a tutorial on VLANs and trunks. In this video, I will be using the following VLANs and IP addresses. Let's start creating VLANs. Okay, these two vertical lines represent two different buildings. I will build a network on the left-hand side, and I will build another network on the right-hand side. So let's grab a PC and throw it into our work area. And let's throw a PC into the other building. And let's do the same thing for a laptop. Okay, we need a switch. So lower left-hand corner, network devices. And if you drop down one, you see routers. And move to the right, you see switches. And the 2960 will work just fine for this tutorial. And do the exact same thing for the other building. Let's configure the PCs. Click on the PC, configure, and go to Fast Ethernet 0. And I'm going to use the IP address of 192.168.1.6. And I'm going to copy this because I am lazy. And just click on Subnet Mask, and it automatically updates. And I'll zoom in so you can see the IP address and subnet mask. And you don't have to save or anything, just exit out. And since I copied it, click on the label, Control V, and we'll put this as the HR. And we'll do the same thing for the PC in this building. Configure, Fast Ethernet 0, and Control V, but we can't give the same IP address. So backspace 5 and update. Just click on Subnet Mask and it updates automatically. Again, I'll update the label. Let's do it for the laptop. Configure, Fast Ethernet 0, but I will use the following IP address, 192.168.5.5. Note the third octet is different, so it will be a different network. Click on Subnet Mask, and I'll update, or I'll copy this IP address, and I'll zoom in so you can see it. Just exit out. And let's update the label. And I'll put this as marketing. Do the same thing for this laptop. Backspace 6 and exit out. Update the label. Backspace 6. Marketing. Okay, let's hook up the PC and the laptops up to the switch. So go to the lightning bolt, which is connections, and we will be using the copper straight through. So click on the PC, Fast Ethernet 0, and we'll use Fast Ethernet 0/2 for the switch, on the switch. Same thing for the laptop, Fast Ethernet 0, but we will be using Fast Ethernet 0/3. Now note we have a green light and an orange light. This will update while I do the other billing. Copper straight through, PC, and we'll use Fast Ethernet 0/2. And Fast Ethernet 0/3. Okay, now that we have two networks and two separate billings, let's create VLAN. If you hover over the switch, if you look under VLAN, it's all number 1. Well, let's create VLAN number 5 under Fast Ethernet 0/3. I'll show you how to do that. We don't have to create VLAN 1 because it is a default on every single switch. So in this tutorial, we just have to create one VLAN, and that's VLAN 5. So click on the switch, go to Configure, And I will maximize and go to VLAN database and VLAN number 5, and I will call this marketing. And I'll copy marketing because I will use that a little bit later on. And as soon as I hit add, it will populate down here, VLAN 5, and it will also populate down here. So add. And sure enough, it did populate here, number 5 marketing, and VLAN 5 modified named marketing. Again, you don't have to exit out, just exit out. Well, actually, since we're here, let's go to Fast Ethernet 3 and VLAN. We'll assign it to VLAN 5. And it updated down here, switchboard access VLAN 5. Now we can exit out. And if the light turns orange because it's configuring, and if we hover over the switch, we will see VLAN 5 for Fast Ethernet 0/3. And there it is. Fast Ethernet 0/3 VLAN 5. Well, let's do that for the exact same for the other switch in the other building. Click on the switch, configure, maximize, and VLAN database 5, and Control V, because I already added it, and it does update. Let's go to Fast Ethernet 0/3, and let's assign it to marketing, and exit out. And I will the light turns orange, and I'll hover over the switch, and you can see Fast Ethernet 0/3 as VLAN 5. Okay, in the next video, we will connect the two networks, and they will be able to communicate because we'll set up a trunk. So stay tuned for that.